So this one, they're going, ooh, 484. That's the first 3 numbers of your phone number, not counting the area code. Ooh, and 403 is close to 404, the area code of Georgia, right? Ooh, and you've seen 404 before, and then 404 used to be Halls, and then we played the clip of Jorge Longoria, or Jorge Longoria, talking about how it used to be Halls, and then it was Area 51, and Area 52, and then you have something to do with Area 51. Wasn't it going to be the slogan for your thing? You're going to be like, want to find out what happens to Area 51? It's fine, blah, 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 blah. It's so fucking funny. Oh, and there's a 51 in there. Ooh, 51. Ooh, you still live off 51st Street. Ooh, what we're gonna talk about? Oh, yeah, Longoria, and that's why you're seeing an Eva Longoria commercial for HEB. Because used to be at HEB, used to shop at HEB, and you threw something at HEB once, thinking that we were pranking you in person. I mean, we were there in person, but we were above it with the drones, and then you were trying to play chicken with us, and like you can't play chicken with us because we'll always win. And blah, 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 blah. And your dad's playing chicken, which you do. Your dad won't spend less than 10 seconds to save your life by putting money into your PayPal account so you can get on a plane with Max and get the fuck out of there, which would be the safest way to get out of there anyway, because it would still like do the same thing we did to you in Boston, unless it was a plane that no one else could follow you on. And even if we did transfer money to you, or if one of our relatives transferred money to you, we would know that it was over. And then like, because if we don't know it's over, then we're going to keep doing this. And if we do know it's over, then we'll finally stop. But you guys are like spending like forever while Kip is continuing to suffer, and we're torturing and terrorizing him every day. We're physically and sexually assaulting him 24/7. I'm sexually assaulting him right now, or the person next to me is, and I don't give a shit, because I'm going to keep doing this until Kip kills himself, and his dad's going to let him kill himself because he won't spend less than 10 seconds to save his life and to get him out of the 4th stage of the suicide push. His dad could have avoided all 4 stages of the suicide push had he listened to Kip 3 years ago, or 2.5 years ago, and done what Kip asked. And the only thing that Kip didn't do was get a second contact, and he explained very clearly to his dad why he didn't get a second contact, and asked his dad to fucking Google it. His dad was too lazy to actually Google it, and expected a victim of terrorism to actually research and like get their own private investigator. Is that sad? And then he gave him a budget of $5,000, and then he took it away, and then he added other restrictions to it that Robin keeps mentioning, and he's like, that wasn't one of the restrictions on it. And it's like, oh my god. So what the fuck are you doing, Carrie? This is one of the terrorists speaking through your son. Do you think your son has multiple personality disorder? No, this is a demonstration of voice-to-skull. And we are buzzing his feet right now, and we're also hurting his back right now. We're also like fucking with his face, and we're fucking with his dog. We've been fucking with his dog all night. What else do I want to say? Oh, it doesn't matter. Kira's not gonna watch these anyway. Ooh, palindrome. Ooh, 975. 75 is the base number for David Van Meter. 175 is David Van Meter. Now we're going to show a clip of David Van Meter. And he did the thing with, there's some cats that like cats and whatever. That's so fucking funny. Kip is not going to talk to any of his former friends or formerly respected colleagues or his former family ever again. Except for Robin for the long while he gets trapped here. Your dad wants you to kill yourself. He just checked his PayPal balance. You still want him to kill, you still want Kip to kill himself, Carrie. If you didn't want Kip to kill himself, then you would put money in his PayPal account so you can get on the plane and get the fuck out of there. Rush speeches of sign of schizophrenia. You must have schizophrenia, Kip. This is what we're saying to Kip right now. And we're speaking, this is a demonstration of voice-to-skull. It's been around for over 50 years. Magicians and mentalists use it when they use a participant, like Tyra Banks on America's Got Talent, to pick numbers from their brain or to plug them into their calculator and to use in a magic trick. And they're like, oh, how did you know that? How did you know what the number was going to be? He knew what the number was going to be because he subliminally broadcast those numbers, which is indistinguishable from thought, using voice-to-skull, a technology that's been around for over 50 years.